All right, y'all. Water God TV. We back with another video. Y'all know how we do. We talk about health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So we got Ye, okay, and his daughter. Um, she just announced an album she's dropping called Elementary School Dropout. Now, if y'all don't know about Ye, aka Kanye West, he dropped the album called A College Dropout. Right? I think that was probably a top. It's probably one of the best rap albums in probably hip hop. Okay, that's how much attention and everybody speak about that album from whatever kind of race. A lot of different people like that album, but it's been he brought up some serious accusation of this school. We'll go over that. Some serious accusation of this school that he feel is for celebrities and they being used by the system. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the notification bell. Push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. So this is what Kanye West said, right? He said, Kim, speaking of Kim Kardashian, he said, take my kids out of that Sierra Canyon. Now, it's a fake school for celebrities that are used by the system. So at this point, I mean, Ye is kind of hoping that everybody know what he mean by the system. And he says, at this point, everybody knows what the system is, code word for put the eyes. I was removed from my dad by the system, and the system removed me from my children. When the system drafts athletes, they avoid working with those who have their father in their life because they are harder to manipulate. My two oldest know their daddy is their daddy is. So I don't know if he put they know who their daddy is or okay. So I'm gonna speak on this. Okay, so I feel like what Kanye West is, what Ye saying. I'm trying to get his name right. What Ye saying is true. I think that it's harder to manipulate someone when their dad is around, and a lot of women don't understand this. You know, I think men are put into the situation for a reason, just like women, but it's more manipulation going on when the man's not there, even with single women. Okay, like if you're seeing selling a single woman rather than selling a woman that has a man there, you can prey on their emotions and prey on different things to convince them. It's a lot easier. And the same thing with kids. When you have no male figure around, that's the protection, that's the leadership. And I think in America, in the West, we lose sight of that. So now it's everything up for grabs. So even what he say, if he's tripping or if the mom don't believe it, his job is to protect. So he already has these antennas up and already are like, any male when it has to do with their kids, they already got the antennas up, like trying to protect them. Okay, so I think that we need to be able to voice our opinions and be able to explain what we feel about something that could not be right. Now I did a live stream. Y'all need to check that out with Max. Shout out to Max. And I talked about how it's a saying that John D. Rockefeller said that he will have a nation full of workers instead of a nation full of thinkers. And a lot of people hear that quote and they think about what is the school system doing for the kids. Like I feel like they can learn a lot faster, a lot more things. Their brain can hold. It's like a sponge. It can hold so much information, but I don't feel like it would be in the best interest of the higher ups, because if you're training these kids and they're getting too much information, cycles and things will break. We wouldn't have, too much education is not going to be able to keep having the same thing happen again for generations and generations to the people. So I do feel what Kanye West is saying, yay, about the system. Okay, we got a system in place that the same thing keeps happening underneath the sun. Okay, Bible say that the same thing happened underneath the sun because it's working. It's working, so nobody, it's not broke. So it's up to the people to do something about it. It's crazy that we getting a lot of the gender wars. I spoke on gender wars on my live. It was a long session, man. I suggest you check that out. Max, he's Jewish, I'm melanin, so it was two different perspectives on a lot of, talks about family, religion, and black culture. So we got into that on the live. So y'all check that out, and don't forget, I want to know what y'all think about the schools, what Kanye West is saying. Do you feel like the system in that school that he's talking about, I think LeBron James son went there, a lot of celebrities kids go there. Do you think that he's right by what he's saying? Okay, do you think that there are schools that set up and they're with the system, they understand what's going on, and their job is to, keep this system going? I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.